ಇಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಬೇಡ. So we have left with is operator. So this one says it is used to compare with null. See, is operator is used to compare with null. Compare with null. For example, consider this is my pocket or anything, something. A container. This is a container. These are the two containers, and the container one has something. It has something in it. And the container two, this is 1 and 2. So I can say that this container is not null. It is not null, not empty. So this is null. This container is null. So I'll repeat. Is operator is used to compare with null. If we have null, then we have to use is. If it is not null, then is not. For example, consider I have some money in my pocket. So my pocket is not null because I have something in my pocket. If my pocket is empty, I can say my pocket is null. My pocket is null. So if it is any null values, any empty values, we have to use is. If we have any null values or empty values, blank values, we have to use is. If you have any values, is not. Is not. We'll do one thing, we'll copy a few queries and understand. So I'll repeat, it is used to compare with null. It is used to compare with null, and this is the same syntax. Select column name or expression from table name where column name or expression is null. When we have null values, then we have to use is. So make a heading is operator. Make a heading is operator. And then copy a query. Copy a query. Write a query to display. Write a query to display name and commission of employees. Write a query to display name and commission of employees who are not getting commission. Who are not getting commission. I'll repeat the query. Write a query to display name and commission of employees who are not getting commission. Select name and commission from EMP where who are not getting commission, which means commission is null. See, for example, once again, I have many people here. I have many people. Let me take few examples. So consider I have Yamini, Abhishek, Pramod, Nitya, then Naveen, and yes, and then Sai, Shiva, Sonia, and then Tej. So these people are getting commission. These people are getting some 10 rupees commission. And these people are getting 0 commission. Nothing. They don't get any commission. None. So I repeat, these people are getting commission and these people are not getting commission. And this is the query says that name and commission of the employees who are not getting commission. So what I'll write? Select name and commission of employees EMP where commission is null. So whoever has null commission, that means whoever not getting commission, their name and the details, their name and commission will be retrieved. So commission is not null because these people, Sonia, Shiva, this one, Sai, and then Teju, these people are not getting commission. So similarly, here, and if I do it again, select star from EMP. See, these are the people who don't get commission. Who Smith, once again, except Allen, Ward, Martin, and Turner. Allen, Ward, Martin, Turner. Except these four, and the remaining people are not getting commission. Their commission is none. See, they don't have any commission. Now, if we have null values, empty values, we have to use is. If we have any filled values, any like if you have any values with that, then we have to use is not. Is it clear with this? Yamini and team? Abhishek?
Sir,
Yes.
I have.
Yes, I.
Sir, in the first line, if we select
Write a query to display. Write a query to display. Name and MGR. MGR is nothing but reporting manager. Write a query to display name and MGR of employees. MGR of employees who are not having MGR. Who are not having MGR. I'll repeat the query. Write a query to display name and MGR. MGR is nothing but reporting manager of employees who are not having MGR. Who are not having MGR. Any answer? Select.
Select ename, comma, MGR
MGR.
from EMP, where MGR is null.
Yes, MGR is null. Who are not having MGR? Their MGR should be null. Only King. See, you can see here. King is the only one who doesn't have reporting manager. It's just because he is the president. Copy this. Copy a query based on is not. Write a query to display. Write a query to display name and MGR of employees. Name and MGR of employees who are having MGR. I'll repeat. Write a query to display name and MGR of employees who are having MGR. Any answer? MGR of employees who are having MGR, where MGR.
MGR is not null.
So these are the people who are having MGR. Their MGR is not null, but only King. King is missing because he is not having MGR. Copy this. Operator, which is called as like operator. So we use like operator whenever we have pattern matching. I'll repeat. Like operator is used whenever we have pattern matching. Pattern. For example, I can say, he looks like my brother. She looks like my sister. So looks like pattern matching. So whenever we have a pattern matching, in such case, we have to use like operator. And the same syntax again, select from where column name or expression like the pattern matching. So make a heading like operator. And then copy a query, write a query, write a query to display, write a query to display, name of the employees, whose name starts with letter A. I'll repeat. Write a query to display name of the employees whose name starts with letter A. Before that, if I say the same query, if I ask the same query, whose name is Alan. I'll repeat. Same query. I want the name of the employee. I want the details of the employees whose name is Alan. Don't write the query. What in case if I say details of the employees whose name is Alan? Select star from EMP where ename in or equals to single quoted Alan. So they have given the complete name, so I can return the information. But with these query, they have said that whose name starts with letter A. So I'll just go with one. Select ename from EMP where ename single quoted starts with letter A. Percentile. Single quote, semicolon. I'll repeat this once again. Listen carefully. They said that whose name starts with letter A. Name of the employees whose name starts with letter A. Given the name ename from EMP, where ename, go to ename column and search the pattern. Whoever's name starts with letter A percentile. So they said that starts with. They have just specified the first letter of the name. They don't know the entire name. They don't know the last name. They don't know the middle name. But they just said that the first name. It starts with letter A. In such case, we know that ename is a varchar data type. So we have to specify that within a single code. And we have to specify the starting letter of the name and then percentile. So this percentile is used to get the incomplete name. Starts with. If they say starts with single coded A percentile, let it be any name. Starts with A, starts with B, C, D, any alphabet, whatever the alphabet they specify within single code, use the alphabet first, then use percentile next. If this is starts with, whatever the name that starts with, use that first letter and then use percentile next. If it is starts with, or if they say ends with, use the percentile first, then letter at last. So that is ends with. Now they have said starts with letter A. So it is Adam and Alan. Copy this, copy this. Write one more query. Write a query to display. Write a query to display. One second before that. What in case if they ask write a query to display? Don't write. Just stop writing. I'm just asking naturally, like if they ask, write a query to display a name of the employees whose name starts with yes. What will be the answer? Name of the employees whose name starts with yes. What I can write?
Yes, percentile.
Is percentage.
Yes, that's it. Same query as above. This it starts with letter yes. So Smith and Scott. Now we'll solve it. We'll write one more query, just one query based on ends with. So copy the same query again. Name of the employees whose name ends with letter yes. Whose name ends with letter yes. Same thing again. Instead of S percentile, we'll go with percentile yes. Percentile yes, because ends with. We don't know what are the starting letters, but we just know the ending letters. So we'll write ending letter at last, which we know, and we'll use percentile to get the incomplete name. So S percentile, Jones, Adams, and James. These are the three people whose name ends with letter yes. Copy this. Okay.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Copy the same query again. Details of the employees. Write a query to display. Details of the employees who has letter A, who has letter A in their name. I repeat, write a query to display details of the employees who has letter A in their name. So they should be having the name, they should be having the letter A in their name. It's not that it should be starting from or ending from, but they should have A. Any answer for that? Select star from EMP where E name alike single coded. What to do next?
Percentile A percentile.
Yes, percentile A percentile single code, because they said that they should be having the name letter A in the name. So we don't know whether it is starting from or ending from. So what I'll do, I'll use percentile first and then A. So these percentile and A will get the half of the name, and these A and percentile will get the remaining half of the name. So we'll get the details. So we have A here, A here, A, 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 A. So these are the people who has letter A in their name. Copy that. Okay. Write a query to display. Name of the employees. Name of the employees who has two A's. They should be having two A's. So name of the employees who has two A's in their name. Name of the employees who has two A's in their name. Any answer? Select. Any answer? Name of the employees from EMP who has two A's in their name. Where E name like two A's. They did not specify whether it is starting, middle, or end. Single quote, percentile A, percentile, sorry, percentile A,
A.
Again percentile.
Percentage.
Single quote, two A's, Adams. Adam is the only one who has two A's in their name. See, this first percentile A gets the first half of the name, and these A percentile gets the middle name, and then these A percentile gets the next half, next quarter. So finally, we'll get the output. Copy this. Write a query to display. Name of the employees. Name of the employees whose name contains two TWO, whose name contains two consecutive or continuous, whose name contains consecutive or continuous L, letter L. Name of the employees whose name contains two consecutive or continuous letter L. Any answer for that? Select. Name of the employees where E name like two double L. They should have two L's. Single quote, percentile, double L, percentile, single quote, Allen, Miller. So these are the two people who has two consecutive letter L or two continuous L in their name. Copy this. Two last queries based on like operator. Write a query to display. Write a query to display. Details of the employees. Details of the employees whose name has exactly 5 letters. Whose name has exactly 5 letters. I'll repeat the query. Write a query to display name of the employees whose name has exactly 5 letters. They should be having exactly 5 letters. So in these query, they have not specified whether the name starting from, ending from, middle name, nothing. They just said their name has exactly 5 letters. What I should do? Select star from EMP where E name like single coded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 underscores within the single code. 5 underscores. I'll repeat. See, they said that whose name has exactly 5 letters. We don't know whether they have specified the first letter or middle letter or the last letter, but they just said 5 letters. So within single quote, use 5 underscores. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 underscores. Close the bracket. So close the single quote and terminate. And then we'll get the output. Copy this fast.